Cup of Tea says, hey, H only likes Wiley. He went fucking mental. Imagine, you know what? I had a look through his history. This is not new for that man. This is not new. And the fact is, you know what? I don't think people should be banned for shit like that. Let the court of public opinion have them. But the truth is, on Twitter, they ban everyone for fucking everything. If I misgender someone now, by tomorrow, I'll be on a 1 week fucking suspension. That cunt gets to sit there for 2 fucking days going on about Jews. And it's like, oh, well, we don't know what to do with it. Oh, here's a clue. Tell him to fucking calm his tits.
You know, the best bit about that was, right, they deleted the tweets, they got rid of him, so he went on The Guardian to do his apology tour, and he was like, all right, I'm just saying you're not going to get anywhere in the music industry without a Jewish lawyer. That was his stepping down thing. He was like, you know, just saying, you need a Jew, otherwise you're never going to get a record out there. And it's like, all right, fucking hell, mate.
But that is the thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's Twitter remove everything, but it seems to me that you are allowed to be shockingly anti-Semitic if you want to be. But there's all kinds of fucking racism and hate. But all I know is, if you're going to be like that, well, do you know what? I don't blame Jewish people for going, hang on a minute, what about this? And that's fair enough. You know, you should fucking leave all of it. Leave it or don't leave any of it. But anyway, you know, why can't people just explain to him why he's wrong? To be fair, last dance, he wasn't really in the mood for listening. He went off his fucking head. And in the end, he said it was actually just about my manager. Okay. So one guy I bumped into on an article on Twitter, it was a Guardian article about, I don't remember who it was, about Wiley or fucking something. Anyway, it was something anti-Semitism. He jumped in about, well, what about the Palestinians? And I said, well, if it's an article about oranges, you jump in and say, what about the bananas? Yeah. So he said, well, what about the Jews killing the Palestinians? So I said, well, when you talk about Yemen, because he did mention Yemen later on, I said, when you talk about Yemen, do you say, what about the Muslims killing the Yemenis? He went, no, it's Saudis. I said, right, so why aren't you saying the Israelis killing the Jews? Okay. I think I understand. We were having a chat about that here earlier today, about, well, we'll maybe cover that in another one, about the roots of anti-Semitism in European culture and things like that. But it seems to be one of the more socially acceptable forms of racism and bigotry. Certainly, many people who would chant all day Black Lives Matter don't appear to think the same about Jewish life particularly. And we know that the Black Lives Matter organisation, not the people on the street, the organisation, it's fucking horrible. And again, though, there was the people on the street in France chanting dirty Jews, dirty Jews. So, you know, there's a problem. And I'm not sure you can combat racism by being racist. I don't know. It's almost like black people are going, you should like us more, white people, because we're not the Jews. I don't know that works.
We also hate the Jews. Come on.
I don't know if that's a great coming together of people. I really, really don't. I think that's about us done for tonight, I'm going to be honest. Yeah.